Okay, so Bitcoin is the newest payment system, and a lot of people, especially because of the recent bear market, think Bitcoin is going to fail. And I hate to break it to you, Bitcoin's not going to fail. It offers way too many advantages, not just as a currency, but as a whole payment system that merchants are really going to start to adopt this thing. And now we use that word adoption, and because one of the biggest knocks on Bitcoin right now is people say it's not mass adopted, and at the current moment, that may be the majority of the population doesn't adopt Bitcoin, but payment systems take time. And that's one point I want to make here is the debit checking card came out in the 1970s. And that thing didn't take off until the late 90s, early 2000s. And even today in 2018, you can go to a store and they don't accept a debit credit card as a form of payment. It happens today, and the thing came out almost 50 years ago. So payment systems take a lot of time. Look at other payment systems. PayPal, that came out in, I think, the late 90s, 98, 95, something like that. And it wasn't until really towards the end of the 2000s that most online merchants started accepting it as a form of payment. Now you may ask yourself, why don't all retailers accept it as a form of payment? And a lot of these things have to do with the high fees that it costs. And merchants, in-store merchants, aren't really in favor of replacing their current credit card systems with PayPal just because it would end up costing them more money and more of a hassle for customers. Where Bitcoin is going to really come in is it's going to help negate some of these fees, and it's actually a cheaper payment method versus credit card companies, PayPal, Venmo, whatever people have. Okay, but my main point is new types of payment systems take time. All right, it's not easy. It's going to take a little bit of time to get it going. And although I believe Bitcoin's mass adoption will come sooner than that of credit cards, debit checking cards, and PayPal, Venmo, whatever, all right, it's just not there yet. This is still the early stage of it. Okay, it was invented in 2009, and it's a totally new type of payment system, and people just got to get more familiar with it. And I really see the adoption for it as a payment system is going to come through retail merchants because people will use different types of payments if the retailers accept it. Okay, and that's one of the reasons PayPal grew as a payment option. It's because most online stores started accepting it as a payment option, and the use of it really exploded. Same thing's going to happen with Bitcoin. I could foresee it, starting online, but I really think it's going to help out in-store retailers because it saves a lot of money in transaction fees. Okay, so what's happening? You can naysay it, you can hate on it. Can't promise you that it's going to reach the highs that it did of the past bull market, but it is going to be mass adopted as a payment system, and it's not going anywhere. And it actually, I wrote a research article why it would save retailers more money because it does help improve their margins by using Bitcoin, and it's mainly just has to do with all the transaction fees that are imposed by credit card companies and PayPal and other payment solutions. And I'll provide a link to that in the comments below. Please let me know if you disagree with my opinion. I definitely love hearing from you. Thanks for watching this quick video. Check out more at crusader.com/Bitcoin news.